Hello, everyone. I'm in the car. I am not driving. I'm waiting for my daughter's bus. I wanted to speak a little bit on the Charlie Kirk situation. I don't even really want to talk about Charlie necessarily, maybe a little bit, but really the whole point here is that a Christian was murdered, martyred for his beliefs. He was a Christian. His political views aligned with his Christian values. And he spoke out, as everyone knows, very, very vocally, unashamed to proclaim his love for Christ. And he was killed for that. That is why this is such a big deal. It is not such a big deal because he's famous. But God is going to use that. That's what I keep thinking, is God is going to use his fame. He is stirring this country up now because the Christians, most of them, are very, very angry, a righteous anger, and we need to be angry. And it is partially our fault as the church, capital C, that we have not pushed away darkness better than this is ridiculous. Darkness runs rampant, sin runs rampant, and we just put a pacifier in its mouth. We don't call out sin, we coddle it. That is a big problem. That is why we are where we are today. If we want to show people Christ and the love of Jesus, we have to share the entire gospel. You know who only shares half truths, half of the gospel truth? Satan. So if you are only telling people that Jesus loves you even when you're a sinner, but not telling them that they are sinning, then you are not telling them the full truth. People are in bondage in their sin. We need to help them. That is the loving thing to do, is to help them get out of bondage, out of their sin. I'm speaking to myself here too. I am preaching to the choir. I am nowhere near perfect. I do want to think that I speak out. I do want to think that people know I'm a Christian, and that's a good thing. I am not going to hide that. And if you are a Christian and you claim to love Christ, then you better start speaking up, and you better start pushing against the darkness and the principalities of today, because it's going to get ugly. Jesus is coming back soon. I don't know how soon, but you better pick a side, and quickly. Figure it out.